Kedarnath opens again today, testing the faith of devotees, testing the will of those who eke out a living from one of the 4 Uttarakhand dhams. But a year after the Himalayan tsunami shook the faith of millions, things aren't yet smooth as one would have ideally wanted in the temple town.
What should have been one of the most hectic days of the calendar here, the most energetic, is anything but. The temple may be all decked up, snow may have been cleared, but nothing stops a feeling of foreboding from taking over in this picturesque valley. It is hard to forget that just 11 months ago, this was the scene of one of the worst natural disasters in the region. Steps have been taken to make the yatra a smoother one, but there are still chinks in the preparation.
4 बजे लगभग ये केदार धाम में पहुंचेगी। मंदिर समिति द्वारा यात्रा की सभी व्यवस्थाएं कर ली गई हैं। मुख्य मंदिर को सजा दिया गया है। जितने श्रद्धालु यहाँ आएंगे उनके लिए दर्शन की व्यवस्था, पूजा की व्यवस्था और खाने की व्यवस्था, प्रसाद की व्यवस्था पूरे इंतजाम कर लिए गए हैं।
The roads are not yet fully ready. A number of bridges are still down. More importantly, though the temple has been spruced up, nearby buildings are still largely under the debris that devastated the town so completely last year. Once there was accommodation for around 15,000 people. Now the temple town cannot even put up 150 devotees. Non-stop rains for the past few days has also made life difficult for organizers. The Met Department has forecast rains Thursday, and hotel owners as well as taxi drivers are a worried lot. Authorities, however, are confident that despite all odds, the yatra will sail through smoothly. What also has ensured that the in Kedarnath will be considerably less in the new route from Gaurikund, which is 8 kilometers longer than the previous one.
केदारनाथ जी के कपाट कल प्रातः पूजा अर्चना के साथ खुल जाएगा 6 बजे और यहाँ पर जो भी बेसिक सुविधाएं होनी चाहिए उसको हम लोगों ने किया है.
Also the usual dhabas, the refreshment spots all along the route will be conspicuous by their absence. The only arrangement are the ones by the state government. Bureau Report, headlines today.
Well, and as Kedarnath opens today, there are villages around the temple town which are still in mourning. These villages lost heavily in the natural disaster, both in terms of property and more importantly in terms of lives. Headlines today visits 2 such villages which virtually turned into that of widows.
It was a village we had only heard about, that too in whispers. No one talked much about it. On first sight, it was a mountain village like any other. Tiny slate-roofed houses, goats and cows in the courtyard. But what was missing was men. Rudrapur is a village that supplied priests for the Kedarnath temple. But the deluge last year claimed 10 lives. All men, all priests. The men folk had left for Kedarnath early on 14th of June last year, but never returned. The village has still not been able to come to terms with the loss and seems to be in perpetual mourning.
क्या कारण साधन कुछ नहीं हमारो जब साधन ताकि छो ईमान की ताकि छो नहीं और क्या चिता को साधन और कुछ नहीं 5 लाख दिन से ते भावे कुछ नहीं तवा बेटे.
However, the hardships have not been shaken by their faith in Almighty, with the young males in the village already on path to priesthood. Not far from Rudrapur is the Barasu village, the two brought even closer by the tragedy they share. Barasu lost 23 men that day. This man shares his name with the deity he worships. Kedar Singh lost 2 sons in the flash floods.
उन्होंने क्या बड़े भाई हम ऊपर के रास्ते चले गए जंगल के रास्ते है ना ऑटोमेटिक खत्म हो गए.
Every hut has a nightmare story to tell. Stories about how an entire generation in this village was wiped out.
जंगल की तरफ गए वो ऐसे ही तो सारे लोग जंगल की तरफ भागे बस उसके बाद जो जहाँ पे बैठा वो वहीं पे खत्म हो गए.
जंगल की तरफ क्यों भागे थे सब?
बचने के लिए कि भाई जंगल की तरफ जाएंगे तो बच जाएंगे. जो जहाँ पे बैठा वो वहीं पे खत्म हो गए.
Many young lives of Barasu village ran on these mountains for a safer point, but they didn't come back. Their family members are still waiting for them, although they know that they will never come home again. With camera person Pradeep Gupta from Badasu village, Ravish Pal Singh for Headlines Today.